So what did I learn from my epic trip to Choshi last week? That's what I'm going to talk about today. Number one, I need heated gloves. There'll be far less complaining about the cold in this video, but I really realised the limits of these gloves, which today are fine, but that day were very much not fine. So that day was like, I think it was -1 when I started, and then it got to 7, I think, 7 or 8, and going 60 plus in those gloves in those temperatures is, yeah, it's not good for me. Number 2 and number 3 are kind of related. Number 2, I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. I looked at myself on the videos and I was like, oh my god, I need to lose weight. My skin was looking terrible. I need to get myself in shape. I have been indulging in over the festive period, so that was another thing I noticed, that I need to lose weight. The clothes are a little bit harder to get into, and I didn't look my movie star self on camera. Which leads into number 3. I need to become flexible enough to get my leg over the bike with that pack on the back. But I've been told by numerous doctors and chiropractors and physiotherapists that I'm very, very inflexible. And when I was leaving the parking area, as I said, with all those bikes and cool bikers watching me, I nearly ended up with my face on the floor and a bike on top of me, because I kind of hit the pack with my foot when I was swinging my foot over. That would have been incredibly expensive and embarrassing. So some practices in order of mounting and dismounting the bike with a larger pack on the back. Which leads me to number 4. I need better storage. At the moment I have just one Krieger 20 litre dry pack, which is really good, but I can't afford to buy any more. I wanted the saddlebags, but yeah, they're a bit pricey. Also, they stopped selling the bigger ones. I'm not sure why. Stopped selling the bigger ones. So I need more storage. I have some in mind. I did really want to get the Trip Machine leather saddlebags, but yeah, those are a little bit too expensive as well. They're really nice, but because I have to buy saddlebag stays as well, so it's not just the luggage. It's not just the 30,000 yen for one saddlebag. It's the like 8,000 or 9,000 yen for the saddlebag stays. Number 5 thing that I learned is that the BLI Moto is great when you know how to use it. I think I took the wrong turn maybe once, and that was right at the very end, and it was okay because it allowed me to stop at a convenience store. Anyway, I didn't take any wrong turns because I've kind of got used to it, and I've got used to checking it, and maybe I was just better prepared. Perhaps that's part of it. But the BLI Moto is great when you know how to use it, when you get used to it. The final thing I learned is that using the, is it the F2, F3 audio recorder to have separate audio is a faff, especially trying to start and stop recordings with gloves on. And it's the only thing that's making me think about getting a phone mount so I can start and stop those recordings, because that's one of the reasons why I got the Bluetooth version. But the buttons are so tiny, and I have it mounted on the outside. You know, I'm using the chest strap and I have it clipped on there, which is really good. but the buttons are so tiny, and it would be much easier if I had a phone mounted to start and stop, and I could even then start and stop the DJI action. But I just really don't like the look and the complication of having a phone on there for me. Oh, why am I in third? Yeah, so having separate audio is great because it did save me as well. Having that 32-bit float audio, that means I don't need to worry about having to set gain levels and things, was really good because I could save some audio and balance it out, I think I did anyway. So those are the 5 things I learned from my first reasonably long tour. I'm sorry, I can't let you out, mate. Reasonably long tour to Choshi last week. I'm sure I'll be learning a lot more things in the future. Take care. See you next time.